Hello everyone, and welcome to Echoes of Ages, your source for breaking news, where we bring you the latest and hottest news shaping our world. Today we dive into 3 hottest top stories. What we're covering today in this video are 1. How hidden cameras captured shocking actions of Wolverhampton dementia patients' cruel carers. 2. Nigel Farage and the prospects of the UK rejoining the EU. And 3. UK immigration laws, outlook for students, workers and immigrants in the election year 2024. Now the details. We bring you a shocking story of abuse captured on hidden cameras in a Wolverhampton care home. Let's dive into the disturbing details. In a deeply troubling incident, hidden cameras have exposed the cruel treatment of dementia sufferer Beryl Wall at a Wolverhampton care home in February 2020. The heart-wrenching footage, released with the family's agreement, shows caregivers making fun of the elderly woman, leaving her with bruises and subjecting her to degrading acts. Beryl Wall's granddaughters, Danielle and Rebecca Hinsley, became suspicious when their grandmother's behavior changed, coupled with unexplained bruises. Determined to unveil the truth, they took matters into their own hands, installing a discreet 120-pound Yi Wi-Fi camera disguised as a picture frame in Mrs. Wall's bedroom. The granddaughter of Beryl Wall said, "We knew somebody was hurting her. The bruises on the wrist weren't alarming, but we knew something was up from the bruises on the face. They were above her chin and eyebrow. We were angry more than anything." The chilling secret footage, recorded over a 4-day period, exposes the heartless caregivers, mocking and physically abusing Mrs. Wall. One caregiver can be seen hitting her over the head with a pillow, while another holds her legs up aggressively. The family was heartbroken and furious. The granddaughter of Beryl Wall said, "The man was the worst. He was hitting her over the head with a pillow. He was mocking her because she couldn't talk properly. He was pinching her face, holding her legs. He was telling her he was going to phone the police." Upon discovering the appalling footage, the family immediately reported the abuse to care home managers, the Care Quality Commission and West Midlands Police. The caregivers were subsequently arrested, leading to separate trials at Wolverhampton Crown Court. For ill treatment and willful neglect, Aim Tunkara and Moron Ranti Adafila, both from Walsall, received 4 months in jail. Danny Owen and Bridget Adian from Wolverhampton were sentenced to 6 months and 4 months after separate trials last year. This harrowing story highlights the importance of vigilance and accountability in care facilities. Our thoughts go out to the family of Beryl Wall. Stay informed, stay vigilant. Ladies and gentlemen, in our second story, we bring you the fiery clash between 2 heavyweights on the UK's potential return to the European Union. Nigel Farage, the face of Brexit, faced off against Mike Galsworthy, championing the cause for reintegration. Let's break down the key moments. In a recent GB News debate, Nigel Farage took center stage, questioning the symbolic elements of the EU, flags, anthems, and the pursuit of independent nuclear weapons. He demanded answers. Why should the UK rejoin this union? A provocative start indeed. Mike Galsworthy countered with a clever analogy, likening EU symbols to those of football clubs. Flags and anthems diverse and unique, much like the rich tapestry of European nations. A compelling response, setting the stage for the clash of ideas. Farage escalated the debate, claiming the EU is morphing into a global superpower, constructing what he called a state. He questioned the wisdom of rejoining such an entity. It's not just about flags and anthems, it's about power dynamics. Galsworthy, undeterred, expressed unwavering confidence in the UK's eventual return. Demographic shifts and a growing sentiment, especially among millennials, favoring reintegration fueled his optimism. He sees a path back to the EU. The heart of the disagreement lies in the generational aspect. Farage claimed London wanted to remain, while the nation chose to leave. Galsworthy countered with polling data, revealing a 60% inclination to rejoin, notably boosted by millennials. As the conversation unfolded, Farage pressed Galsworthy on the possibility of the UK not rejoining. Galsworthy remained resolute, citing changing demographics and the evolving nature of public opinion. It's not just a debate, it's a glimpse into the evolving dynamics of UK-EU relations. In the end, the debate on GB News showcased the persistent division over the UK's return to the EU. Farage's skepticism rooted in concerns about a global superpower, Galsworthy's optimism fueled by changing demographics and evolving perspectives. As the UK charts its post-Brexit course, this discourse will undoubtedly shape the nation's future relationship with the European Union. In our last story for this video, we're delving into the dynamic landscape of UK immigration laws as the nation gears up for the 2024 elections. Brace yourselves for potential shifts that could impact students, workers, and immigrants alike. In recent years, UK immigration policies have undergone significant changes, particularly in the realm of student visas and post-study work opportunities. The reintroduction of the 2-year post-study work visa in 2019 aimed to attract global talent, enhancing the UK's competitiveness in higher education and research. As we head into the election year, the stance of political parties on student immigration will shape the future of international education. Expect debates on post-study work visa durations, eligibility criteria, and pathways to permanent residency. For workers, the points-based immigration system implemented in 2021 shifted the paradigm, prioritizing skills, qualifications, and salary thresholds. In 2024, discussions around worker immigration may focus on the system's effectiveness, sector-specific shortages, and the delicate balance between protecting domestic jobs and attracting global talent. Immigration laws for diverse categories, including family reunification, asylum, and settlement schemes, have been contentious. In the election year, the fate of immigrants may be influenced by political rhetoric, policy priorities, and international obligations. Look out for discussions on asylum reforms, pathways to citizenship, and measures addressing undocumented migration. As the election year unfolds, stakeholders across sectors will engage in dialogue and decision-making processes, impacting not only individuals and communities, but also shaping the nation's identity, economy, and global standing. Fostering inclusivity, fairness, and respect for human rights remains paramount in navigating the complexities of immigration in the UK. Stay informed for all the latest updates on this gripping saga. Thank you for watching. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more update news. Until next time, stay informed.